My question to you is that, Mr. Ramurthy also touched upon it, that over the last decade or two, we've started seeing many more cases of sort of failures of corporate governance in India and globally. And in my opinion, it's not as if it didn't happen in the past. I actually think it's a good thing that it's coming out now. So it's not as if it just started happening in the last decade, it's happened in the past too. So in your opinion, what would you attribute to why do we, despite all these prognostications about, that we all know what is the right thing to do, or we should know what the right thing to do is, what do you attribute the number of corporate governance failures that we've started seeing in corporate India and globally over the last decade?
I think I want to sort of also say that, the view that things are not better than before, I think is not right. In my view, things are far, far better. Mm-hmm. I think nothing makes things become better except transparency and sunlight. Today, this is the age of instant information, also disinformation, which is why you need to guard yourself against, the whole SEBI thing on, people who are promoting stocks and all that. I think you need to stay away from them. But leaving that aside, I think there's a ton of data available. And the data is telling us a lot of stuff. For example, when companies are having high profit and high inventory, I'm just taking a simple example. Do we go 2 layers down to understand what is happening in the company? I think you can't hide it. You need to be such an artful master with so many checks and balances. It is impossible. So it goes back to intent. So I think today we are in a far better place. And I think if you look at the work which SEBI has done, which has been done by, so I'm not saying this because I hold a position, you said, but I genuinely do believe.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.